I was on a bus to Abuja last year with GUO Transport when I first saw her. She sat next to me, tall, neat, and with a charm that instantly caught my eye. Even though I later learned she was married, something about her made the long ride feel full of secret possibilities. Halfway through the journey, I felt boredom creeping in. The man following her made a few odd comments, hinting he wasn't happy with her sitting next to me, saying I smelled nice and looked fresh. Even as her husband kept calling, checking on her, the air between us grew charged. I later heard that she had even shed tears when the ride began because she missed her family. After 4 hours, I finally gathered enough courage to say hello. Her smile, complete with bright white teeth, lit up the cramped space of the bus. I gently offered her some comfort, saying she could lean on me if she felt tired. She did, resting her head on my lap. We began to flirt, sharing compliments and soft smiles, ignoring the constant calls from her husband as she switched her phone to silent mode. As the bus rolled on and we found ourselves alone, our playful teasing turned into something bolder. I reached out and caressed her, my fingers sliding under her shirt and skirt, and soon our lips met in a deep, secret kiss. Our touches grew more daring, every soft moan and quiet gasp deepening the spark between us. When we finally reached ABUJA, she mentioned she was lost and could help me find my way. She invited me to join her at her hotel, and though her husband quickly sent a cab for her, she took my number and promised to return soon. At her hotel, the night became a whirlwind of food, laughter, and a hot, steamy bath. She changed into a short black dress, and after I freshened up, we shared a few drinks that made the night even more electric. But as things heated up, her husband's calls returned, demanding attention. Frustrated by the interruptions, I grabbed her phone and tossed it aside, letting the tension build until I finally took control. I ordered her to get on her knees, and with a mix of surprise and desire, she obeyed. Our passion exploded as we lost ourselves in each other, every touch and whispered command pushing us closer to the edge. That night was raw and intense. We moved slowly at times, then faster and harder at others, until we both reached a point where every touch and every moan made us feel alive, like we had reclaimed a part of ourselves lost for years. In the heat of the moment, she confessed that our passion had awakened something in her that had been asleep for 14 long years. By morning, the magic had faded with the dawn. We went our separate ways, her to an appointment, me to my own path. Later, she called again, inviting me out for clubbing, but guilt and reality got in the way. I blocked her number, though she tried reaching out with another number, pleading for one last meeting. That night, as I sat alone with my thoughts, I couldn't help but remember the wild, forbidden passion we had shared. A secret night that, no matter how fleeting, changed both of us forever.